If you're struggling to get selected through Canada's lottery system to sponsor your parents, don't worry, there might be other options for you that you can explore. Common option is the super visa. And what the super visa is that it's specifically for parents and grandparents. And it's a situation where the sponsor, meaning who has to be a permanent resident or citizen inside of Canada, is able to actually invite their parents for a long-term temporary resident visa. The parent can actually stay inside of Canada for up to 5 years. A big requirement of this is that you need to maintain a certain income level, so that's given through your notice of assessment and your taxes, while at the same time you must always be providing medical insurance for that parent. The second and more uncommon approach is to what's called a humanitarian compassionate application for permanent residency inside of Canada. Now, just because this option exists does not mean that it is for everyone. The humanitarian and compassionate stream for permanent residency, or the HNC application stream, is a situation where your parent, who is the main applicant, is pitching the government of Canada and saying, listen, I understand that there's a number of people inside of Canada or from outside of Canada who have applied to regular streams like the economic and express entry, the PNP, the family class, the sponsorship streams. But I, because of possibly my personal circumstances, because of family circumstances, because of other really extraneous factors, am deserving of getting permanent residency inside of Canada. Understand that the government of Canada is going to take the position, you, the child, chose to come to Canada. You immigrated to Canada. You knew that a natural consequence of immigrating to Canada is family separation. So you can't just say, hey, my parents are super dependent on me. They're getting old and I want to be there to take care of them. It is highly recommended that before you go down this pathway, that you seek professional legal advice from an immigration lawyer who knows how to handle themselves in these applications. Because if you are in a situation where your parents had a visa and you filed a humanitarian and compassionate application and it fails, that could jeopardize future visitor visa applications.